What you are watching here is not random pigeon movement. It's courtship and dominance contest. Pigeons are highly social birds, and during the breeding period, males compete intensely for access to a female. This competition is not violent by default, but it is structured, ritualized, and very deliberate. In this clip, you can see two male pigeons focused on one female. Each male is trying to prove dominance through posture, movement, sound, and persistence. The puffed up chest, the strutting walk, the circling, and the low cooing sounds are all signals. These signals communicate strength, confidence, and territorial control, not just to the female, but also to the rival male. Pigeons do not choose mates randomly. The female observes closely. She is assessing which male is better in terms of health, in terms of dominance, and in terms of capability of defending territory and providing security. The male that holds his ground, maintains posture, and successfully pushes the rival away usually earns mating rights. This behavior is deeply rooted in pigeon biology. Dominance reduces conflict later in the breeding cycle. Once a male establishes dominance, pair bonding becomes stable, which is important because pigeons are monogamous birds. When a pair forms, they often mate for life, sharing nesting duties, incubation, and chick feeding. Male rivalry also plays a role in territorial control. Pigeons need self-nesting areas. A dominant male is more likely to secure and defend a more suitable nesting site. This directly affects breeding success. A weak or constantly displaced male may fail to produce even if food is available. From a management perspective, this behavior matters. In pigeon keeping, if overcrowding males leads to constant rivalry, stress, and poor breeding results. Balanced male to female ratios reduce unnecessary competition and increase pair stability. Feeding and health also influence dominance. Well-fed, parasite-free males display stronger courtship behaviors and are more successful in competition. Nutrition, therefore, does not just affect growth, it affects social hierarchy and reproduction. Environmental stress can also disrupt this process. Noise, frequent disturbance, lack of space, and predator pressure can prevent proper pair bonding. When pigeons cannot establish dominance naturally, breeding slows or stops altogether. In both wild and domesticated pigeons, these rituals ensure that the strongest and most stable males pass on their genes. What may look like a simple chasing or posturing is actually a fine-tuned system shaped by survival and reproduction. So next time you see pigeons circling, strutting, and competing like this, understand that you are watching a biological negotiation, one that decides lineage, territory, and future generations. We will continue breaking down animal behavior like this, not just what happens, but why it happens. Follow and subscribe this page for more real-world explanations from nature and agriculture. Until next time, cheers!